What's up? So, I wanted to give this freestyle spoken word thing another try. You see, I like words, but they irritate me. They don't flow as frequent as most, but when it's there, it captures and encapsulates the mind. But I still don't like the freestyle because to me it just sounds discombobulated. You see, my mind works in mysterious ways just like the Lord above, but unlike him, I have to take a step back sometimes. You see, I try to make sure that I can articulate my speech well enough to say, look, that guy knows what he's talking about. Other times I just come off the cuff and say, you know what, let's have fun. But see, in freestyle poetry, for me, it's truly what's in my head. I have barriers and blockades that's holding me back, pushing me away. And at the same time, I sit back and think to myself, what is it about freestyle poetry that I just can't grasp? You see, I came to realize, or came to the realization, or I started to think about, begin to fathom. See, that's what I'm talking about. Words become misplaced in my head only because I try to make sure I don't sound stupid. But even in the text of me sounding stupid, it sounds poetic. But even poetic doesn't sound freestyle because it seems like it's rehearsed. But guess what? No papers in front of me this time. You know, I begin to think about something. I begin to think about the paper. What about the paper says me? The paper is blocked off in this box type form with lines and format, but even then, where do I fit? So I started to think about the pen. How can I relate to the ink that spills out every time the tip touches that paper? Still doesn't make sense. So what about the words? The words from the pen on the paper come together and create this beautiful soliloquy of things. Oh wait, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm the paper, the pen, and the words. Maybe that's why I can't get this freestyle thing down to a T, but you know what? I'm going to keep trying because defeat just isn't in my vocabulary. See, I can't quit. Once I try something, I have to see it through. Even if it doesn't come out the next day, it'll come out years from now and says, oh my God, look back at that, back then, back when. But still, I'm not a freestyle poet. But if I were a freestyle poet, my words would flow like bullets from a chamber in a gun. Dead center, bullseye, on target, dead shot. But again, I'm not a freestyle poet. Whenever I try to freestyle a poem, my mind still goes back to the place of saying, okay, I need the pen in my hand. I need the paper in front of me. I need a quiet space, a quiet room, quiet my thoughts, because everything started to become discombobulated yet again in this freestyle poem. Let me close my eyes and maybe I can picture the words when they come out of my mouth. No. All I see is darkness, an abyss of words that's floating around, but no color. What's happening? Am I losing my mind? Is my tongue getting dry? Words are fading away faster than they come. Maybe that's why I don't freestyle poems. Maybe that's why I need the pen and the paper in front of me to say, let me put this in this blockade type form, structured out with the lines, words dripping from the ink, beautiful soliloquies. Maybe that's me. Maybe I am a freestyle poet. Maybe I just have something to tap into. What do you say? Let's take this trip. Before we go, hi, my name is Marcus T. I'm a poet.